turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. We stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertaining. Yeah, stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up, baby. Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. We stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. Go live. Tell a friend to go tell a friend. Make sure you tap in.
Hey, you guys!
Hola!
Comedy stars!
Ben with the king!
Yes! Who do we have in the building?
It looks like a lot of people.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, we got a member!
Hey, member! Hello.
Thank you so much, the Leonard family.
Okay, you better come on, Leonard.
Yes, and thank you, Marjorie. All right.
Okay, you better come on, Marjorie.
Yes, we got Twin in the building. Hey, Jeffries.
What a good drink.
Hey, Twin.
Cheers to the channel.
Yes.
Cheers to the audience.
Yes.
Cheers if you got your cocktail and you know you're looking good tonight.
Hey,
Make a
Twin.
little noise. Woo woo.
Yes. Hey, Twin. How you doing? Welcome in, Twin. All right, we got It's Me Watson in the building.
Yes, Watson, when you get back on your channel, Miss Mary.
You tried it.
Your fans are waiting for you, girl.
And we got Maggie in the building. Hey, Maggie.
You better come on through, Miss Maggie.
Yes, yes. We got it's your boy Leo in the building.
Yeah, hey, Leo. I see you looking fabulous.
Yes.
Girl.
We got Evolving with Etta.
Okay, is you really evolving?
Oh, no. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, boy, I went too far down.
No, you didn't, girl. You right there.
Oh, we got Shauna.
Hey, Shauna. How you doing, girl?
Yes, sponsor in the building.
How you doing, girl?
Hey, Shauna Boo. How you doing, Shauna? All right, we got our lovely guest in the building.
Ooh.
Yes, Life with V.
Okay, she said she is not W or X, honey. She is
like,
V.
yes, Life with V.
Okay.
All right, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Mary.
You better come on through, Miss Mary.
Yes, we miss you, darling.
Okay, Mary, you better come on to New York City and stop playing, Miss Mary.
Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, went down. Okay, hold on.
Now you don't lost your place, girl.
Yes, I did. I
Oh.
did. Hey, Alan Family Adventure.
Hey, you better come on through, family.
Yes. Hey, Jocelyn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I think I missed somebody else.
No, I think did we get everybody?
Hey, TP.
Hey.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Forgive us.
Forgive him. He's pressing all the buttons, y'all.
All right,
we coming down. We gonna get to you. We gonna get to you. Don't take our head off.
Down. Hey, Me9, welcome
Hey,
in.
we hope you feel better. Drinking lots of tea and water.
Yes,
it works. Yes, honey.
Hey, Yvette, welcome in. Welcome in, Yvette. How are you? Welcome
Miss Mary,
in.
if you'd go a little faster, honey, it wouldn't be jumping, Miss Mary.
Hey, Edna.
Edna's world. Hey, it's Edna's world. Come on, it's Edna's world. I'm gonna come up with a song for you.
Yes, welcome in, Edna. How you doing, boo? Been with the key. Yes. All right.
Only you guys.
TP,
right?
Look at the pic I post on Edna's World Groupcation 2022. Okay, hold on. This chat is moving so fast I can't keep up with the clicking.
Watson, you are too far up. We are down, honey.
Oh. Hold on.
Now you always going fast and you don't know where you at,
Okay.
girl.
We here. All right. All right, who did I miss? Hey, Diane. Welcome in, Diane.
You better come on through, Miss Diane.
Welcome in, Diane. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Hey, Mary. How you doing?
Okay. She said Mary gets another high.
Yes.
How you doing,
Welcome in. Welcome
Are these
in.
two different Marys or the same Mary?
Y'all missed us. You tried it.
Ooh.
Ooh, we missed you.
Now we
Welcome
trying
in.
it.
Welcome in. Hey, we got Tripping with Dre and Michelle. Hey, fam. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow, I'm impressed. 17 watches, 17 likes. Thank you so much, Maggie.
Okay, let them add up.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Fulton.
Yes, walk on. Hey, Million
Not
Eyes.
walk on. Oh my God.
Welcome in. Hey, Tristan Bell.
Hey, Mr. Bell, how you doing?
Welcome in, everybody.
Okay, Mr. Bell said you can find him at Taco Bell.
Yes.
Woo.
Shout out to all of you amazing folks in the building.
Yes, grab each other and all that good
Yes.
stuff. All that
All
good
right.
stuff.
We got mines in the building. Make sure you guys drop our guests' link.
Are we at the bottom?
Yeah, we at the bottom.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right now.
Make sure you guys drop our guests' link.
Hopefully we ain't skipping nobody.
And also, if you have a question, make sure you put an X, all right, for your question. If you are a member, you do have the X emoji.
If you'd like to be a member, just press the button.
Yes. Hey, Catherine with friends. Hey, darling, how are you?
Hey, Catherine, you better come on through.
Welcome in. Hey, Miss Hall.
How you doing?
Welcome in, Miss Hall. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yes. Share us out if you like us. Share us out if you don't. Just share us out. We love to be passed around. Okay?
Yes. Thank you all so much for coming in. Make sure you guys share. So we got one more minute before we bring up our lovely
What
guest.
you mean 1 more minute? She got to stay back there and sweat, honey.
You gonna make her sweat?
It's her first time here. She got to sweat, honey. She got to run off the makeup and all that.
Oh no.
Honey.
Lord have mercy.
Yes. Did Watson tell you how he was bothering me all day?
I didn't bother. Leo was unprepared. He had
unprepared.
Yes, he had a wardrobe malfunction.
Lies and deceptions, girl.
Yes, he had a wardrobe malfunction. Okay.
Let me open this door because Miss Mary is trying. She is trying me tonight. Okay. First of all, there was no what did you call it? Wardrobe malfunction.
I still do not have an Oh, Mary, you switched channels. You
gotta switch back to the one that's a member, girl.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the one that's a member.
Okay.
You switched channels.
Now, anybody who knows iDress, you know, ain't no malfunction.
I still do not have an emoji.
Okay.
And you gotta go back to the one.
You gotta go back to the other one, girl.
You gotta go back to the other channel.
The other channel, girl.
Yes, Mary.
If you're a real member, girl. Or no.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the one that's in orange.
Orange, girl.
Yes.
Orange.
Hey, just Kaya
Hey,
TV.
so let me explain what happened. Miss Mary over here wants to look like me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So I told Boston, we can dress different now. You know what I mean? They were married with a cute little gay couple. I get it. But you know, dressing life done ran its course now, okay? We can show our separate individualities. But it's like WWE, honey. I'm a solo star, you know, I'm former WWE champion, and they keep tagging me up with Miss Watson over here because they need us in the tag division, girl. Okay?
Lord.
So this is what I go through on a daily basis. Because I was trying to wear something else tonight, you know, a little bit of maybe a little bit of fur.
He was trying to give
bottle.
y'all rhinestones and all that different
Yes,
stuff.
I need to feel, cunty tonight, girl. Is we
Oh,
getting
my
cunty
Lord.
or not, honey? Well, first of all, it took me forever to get my energy. Let's start there, okay?
Yes.
Because I woke up in a whole mood today.
Yes.
If you're a Pisces, you already know how we do, okay?
Yeah.
It was a whole mood today. Wasn't angry or happy. I was just in the mood, honey, okay?
Yeah.
Talking about my shoulda, woulda, coulda, honey.
Yeah.
So I finally get my energy an hour before we go on. Not you hot in the back. You about to be up in 2 seconds. We ain't got time for the van, okay?
She said, if you don't hurry up.
We ain't got time for the van.
She
okay?
said, are you hurrying up or not?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we came together and this is how we know. But go ahead.
Yes. All right,
they
y'all.
keep putting me in the tag team division with Miss Mary over
Yes.
there.
Is you ready to bring up our lovely guest or not?
Well, before you bring up anybody, can I have some more cock and tail? Thank you.
I know you love your cock and tail over there.
Keep it cute, bitch, okay?
All right.
Just because you got them curls and your hair is still here, don't get slapped on camera,
Okay. Are you guys ready for our lovely guest?
Is she ready for our lovely guest? Okay.
Okay.
Does she got the fan
Or not? All right, guys. This lovely guest, I had the privilege first of meeting her back, I think last year, December, at the Rockefeller Center. When Edna came to New York, she was the life. When I tell you, she gave me life. And then together we had the privilege of meeting her on Groupcation. She is Life with V. She's going to give you Life with V, and she's also going to give you Veronica. And then she's going to give you Vicky. So bring into the stage. Some of you call her Lady V. Some of you call her Veronica. Some of you call her the cruise lady. Some of you call her the traveling lady. And some of you call her Vicky. We present to you Life with V.
What's up? What's up?
Hey!
Hey, I'm in the house. I
Yes.
made it, y'all.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everyone.
So where are you coming from? Paris, France? Because you travel, honey.
I'm coming from the wonderful island of the Bahamas.
Yes. Come to Bahamas.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank
to
you for
the
being
show.
here.
Thank you for inviting me here. I'm so honored. I finally made it, y'all. I
Yes.
made it.
Thank you for doing the show.
Hey, thank you.
Yes. All right. Is you ready?
Oh, yes.
Or not.
How you
Yes.
doing?
She's
All
ready. She's ready.
All right. Okay.
Shout out to everybody coming in. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Welcome in, Griffins.
Okay, is you the real Griffins or
Or
no?
no?
Shout out to Baby Griffins. He'll be here very, very soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think you got the first one, Mary.
I always got the first question. This is my show, honey. Okay.
You tried it.
Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's
What
go.
was that, Miss Mary?
You tried it.
Okay, so the first question is very simple. Don't overthink it. Just be yourself, okay?
Oh, I got that.
What was your favorite place to travel to?
Oh my God, my favorite place to travel was Aruba. I have loved Aruba. It's my favorite all-time port ever. The beaches are amazing, and I would literally hope to one day retire and live in Aruba. I love Aruba. Love it. I haven't seen any place as beautiful as Aruba to me. That's my all-time favorite place ever was Aruba.
Oh.
Okay. Well, what makes it so special for those that have never been there?
I guess we just literally did a beach day and did like an island tour, and like somebody said, it's one happy island. It was just the whole vibe. It was like I could see myself living there. It was the fun. It was the relaxation. It just was all around a beautiful place to be. I love Aruba.
Okay.
What type of things do you do in Aruba?
Drink, party, turn up.
Ooh. I see why you want to retire there. Yeah.
And relaxation. It was just a beautiful place to just relax and chill, turn up, have fun. And I didn't feel like a tourist there. I felt like I was home there.
Okay. How's the food there?
Oh my God, amazing. I always, when I travel, I like to go to where the locals eat. And we had some amazing food there. Love it. Want to go back there again soon. Love it.
Wow.
To me, Aruba was better than Paris, and Aruba was better than Hawaii. For those who asked, to me personally, it was better than both of those places.
Wow.
And this is to learn the history. Okay, all right for the history.
Yes.
I sucked in that class. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, friend, welcome in, friend.
Yes, come on.
Hey.
All right. Okay. So, next question. So let's go back in 2014.
Oh Jesus.
All right. You did your first cruise blog.
I did. Okay. Take me back. Let's go.
We're going back in time now. What did you like about the Carnival Splendor, and why did you start doing cruise blogs?
Carnival Splendor is my favorite ship, y'all. That's the very first Carnival cruise ship I went on. And it has its own character. It's, first of all, I love purple, but it's pink everywhere on the ship. And it's such a unique class of ship that I love that ship. I can go on the Splendor. I think I did the Splendor like 4 times already, but it's literally my favorite ship out of all. To me, it's better than a Mardi Gras because it's big, but it's not too big, and it's just like home to me. That's like the Splendor and the Victory was like the ships I did the most. So I felt like at home on that ship. I love that ship. What made me start doing cruise vlog is the one, the only, the great Miss Edna from Edna's World. I became a fan of hers back then. And, back before I was just doing stuff on YouTube, I was just using the place to clear out my phone. And she was like, with your personality, you should really think about vlogging. I didn't know what that was and all that stuff. So she really helped me get to become a content creator and put things together and show me how to edit and all that fun stuff with YouTube, and taught me everything behind the scenes about YouTube. It's more than just blogging. So that's why I started to become an actual vlogger.
Okay.
All right, you better work on it.
Get them coins.
Yes.
The next question is, how was it going to Paris?
Paris, I'm a history nerd, and I like to teach my kids about seeing things they read about. And so for us to see the Louvre and see Mona Lisa and see the Eiffel Tower and be able to put our lock of love on the bridge, to me, to see the place which, rest in peace, where Princess Diana died at, it was, to me, being able to actually see history. And that's the one thing as a mom I always try to instill to my kids is it's more than just a history book. You become a part of it. And so being in Paris and seeing everything we read about, seeing my daughter see a piece of something that she loved was just, it was a trip of a lifetime. It really was a trip of a lifetime. And I hope to go to Paris really, really soon. It was beautiful. Everyone should go to Paris.
Right. Okay. The next question is, do you plan on taking House of X with you when you go back?
Come on. Come on. We thinking about going very, very soon. I'll let y'all know the details. I'm just saying.
Well, please do, because I need to go. You can just
have a drink.
You can just drop me off, honey,
okay? Thank you, Mary.
You better come through, Mary. You better come through, Mary.
Yes, Miss Mary. You better work, girl. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Mary.
Okay.
We love us some Mary now, honey. Okay.
So the next question is, when you first started your YouTube channel, you was doing grocery hauls and shopping haul. So explain the reason for transitioning. Did you get tired of doing the grocery hauls, or you enjoy doing the cruising more?
This channel always was about me wanting to show my life as a traveler. I wanted to show people how you can travel and see the world, especially when I had little kids and stuff like that. I really wanted to show people how to travel and how to have fun, how we have fun traveling. I didn't want to see the whitewash travel. I want to see how we kick it having fun traveling. But I did the hauls because it's so important the reason why I'm able to travel so much is because I know how to get my money right by saving, by stocking up. And it's so important. If you stock up groceries, like right now, you guys be seeing soon, I'm in the midst of stock up my house for the whole entire wintertime. So that way I shop real hard, stock a party real hard for the wintertime going into next year. It actually saves you money that way. So that's why I started to get into the haul video. So people like, okay, you can have your nice little stockpile and be able to save that money to do other stuff like book cruises and stuff. So that's the way I'm still going to do some haul videos, but obviously traveling has my heart first.
Okay. All right. We got a question from Twin Jeffrey's Angels. What made you take your daughter to Paris for her 18th birthday?
Well, it's actually for her graduation gift. When my daughter was in first grade, I promised her that if she maintained honor roll from first grade to high school, I would take her on a dream vacation. And my daughter has been in love with Paris literally since first grade. So Kayla has always been an AB honor roll student. And I felt that we as parents we promise our kids to keep that promise. So when she got to a senior, I'm like, oh, shoot, she's still on AB honor roll. I got to hold up my promise. So literally, I knew that she made it through 12 years of high school as an AB student. And I had to give her that gift. So she kept paying the bargain, and I kept paying the party. We went to Paris and let her have fun for her graduation trip.
Wow.
I know that's right.
That's amazing. We got a question from Maggie. She said, what date you gonna hit 3K?
September 1st, Meg. I'm believing it because of you, Maggie. You said it's September 1st.
Yes.
Maggie said September 1st. We read it with September 1st. That's the date, Maggie.
All right.
The next question is, what was the best birthday vacation?
For me? Oh my God. I think honestly, this last one on the panorama. Because I usually don't, I'm the type of mom that my kids come first. So I usually do anything for my birthday. I had a birthday party here, which is a big, like 70s party, which is lit. But I went on the panorama for my birthday, and this is my very first birthday cruise. So my birthday was on a cruise ship, which made it even more special. And being back out of California, which is where I took my first Carnival cruise, it was like full circle. Being now a more experienced cruiser, going back to the place where I fell in love with Carnival Cruise Line, and I had a ball out of panorama. I was lit like every night. I met so many people, and going to the Rhythm of the Night show on my birthday, guys. If you got to go to this cruise just to see that show, it was probably like the best show I ever saw in my life on a cruise, and it was definitely the best birthday I had in a very long time. It was just amazing. I was lit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to being lit, honey.
Yes.
I was slapped. I was slapped.
Yes. Okay. So for first-time cruisers, how can you advise them to cruise and ball on a budget?
They ain't my word. That's not the word. But I would tell the first-time cruiser to don't come in expecting anything, to gain your own perspective of a cruise. You could watch 1,000 people vlogs, but it's nothing like experiencing it for yourself. I could tell you, do this, but it may not be something you like. Like I love sitting at the bar listening to music. You may be like, nah, I like to do this. So I would tell the first time cruisers to go in there with an open mind, try something that you never tried before. Like I went to a towel folder demonstration. I had a ball. I went to a dance class and we had a ball. Something I would never do back in my real world. Right. I don't do ball on a budget. But go there with an open mind. Be able to meet people, talk to people. Don't be shy about meeting new people, because it feels like on a cruise ship, everything back at home don't exist. It's not about your religion or who you vote for. It's just people having one thing in common, the love of cruising. So go there ready to turn up, have a good time, live your best life like y'all did on y'all first cruise, and be open to do everything. It's out your comfort zone. Try different foods. I tried so many different foods on a cruise ship I never had before. Like calamari and oysters and I tried that on a cruise ship because food is free. So why not try it? If you don't like it, you don't have to worry about it. If you like it, you can go back home and try it, for real. So try it. And that way you can get the experience of different life and different culture. I love it. So that's why I would get advice to a first time cruise. Just try everything.
I know that's right. Okay. Is y'all trying everything?
Oh no.
Okay, so the next question is, for those that may not know, what is a Diva cruise?
Yes. A Diva cruise is like a girl's trip at sea. You get your best girls, your best divas, and y'all come with the diva attitude, the diva personality, come with the best fashion, and come ready to live your best diva lifestyle. Like, we're ready to turn up, forget the life back at home. You're not a mom, you're not a wife, you're not a sister, you just yourself. And women wear so many different hats that sometimes we need our sisterhood just to have a good time and turn the heck up. So that's what a Diva cruise is about, releasing your inner diva for like 3, 4, 5 days, having a good time.
Okay.
I know that's right.
All right.
You have the next.
Yes, I do. All right. Welcome in, Journey with Kiki.
Hey, Kiki, girl. How you doing, girl?
How many cruise ships have you been on, and
Ooh.
what is your favorite ship?
Oh God, I've been on. I just took my 23rd cruise. So I don't know the different cruise because, like I said, I did the Splendor multiple times and I did the Victory multiple times. But I did 23 cruises, and like I said earlier, my favorite cruise ship, hands down, would have to be the Splendor. It's just home. It feels like I walk on the ship and I feel like I've been here before. Like I did the Freedom before, and it felt good because y'all was there, but it didn't have that home feeling. For me, when I go on a Splendor, I don't care. People say, "Oh, it's too pink, it's too this." I love that ship. And so that's home for me. Don't get it twisted. Mardi Gras was an amazing ship. It was totally different than anything I've experienced in my life. But Splendor feels like home. And so, of course, when you at home, it's the best feeling ever. So for me, hands down, my favorite cruise ship or Carnival would have to be Splendor. I only did one Royal, so we don't count that one.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned Edna is your inspiration in starting your channel.
Yes.
Do you feel like if you have not have met Edna, would you still have done a YouTube channel?
Yes, absolutely. Because our sisterhood and friendship began far before we ever met in person. Like way far we met in person just 2 years ago for the very first time and I was with each other. But we was already building that sisterhood, that bond with each other as sisters. Like we had already started talking every day. We had became invested into each other's lives. Like my kids call her Auntie Edna. Like we had already became invested in each other's lives. So I think I still would have did a YouTube channel because I love the way seeing people just enjoy cruising. I love this. So yeah, she definitely was an inspiration, but I definitely think if we didn't meet, I would have continued doing cruise vlogs.
Okay. We have a question from the audience from Uniquely Lavish. What is your favorite cruise line?
Of course, Carnival. I'm on a road to become diamond, baby. Of course, Carnival. But I am excited about trying new cruise lines. But I'm kind of bougie, and I feel like once I start a goal, I want to finish it. So I want to get diamond. I mean, I'm venturing out. I'm going on Norwegian in January, and I'm doing Virgin next year, August. But I want to get to my diamond status with Carnival, and then I'll be more open to try the cruise line. But Carnival is just an all-around party. You know, it's a party for every age group of people. You know, whatever you like to do, even if you like dancing or turning up, you still could find something on Carnival that's gonna be lit. You know. And so that's why I love Carnival. Yeah, I'm bougie, but I don't want to be on a bougie cruise ship. Like, no, that ain't me. And so Carnival has my heart, and I call Carnival my other baby because they get all my coins.
Yes, all the coins, honey.
Thank you so much. So you spoke about becoming platinum. Now, for those that don't know,
diamond.
Yes. We may have some new cruisers or folks that may have not cruised in the chat before. So can you explain to them what are the different colors of cruising on Carnival?
Okay, yes. So we'll start with the baby bluebirds. Those are the little cruisers who don't know anything, and they like a little kid, like wow, like little babies who don't know about cruising. And I love looking at baby bluebirds because they so wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, like everything is sight. Like, oh my God, look how big the ship is, and oh my God. So I love baby bluebirds. They're so cute. And then so I call them like the little kindergartens. You know, they just all around the ship doing everything. Yeah. And then we had the red cards. They think they did a little something. That's from level day 2 to 24. These are days at sea. We had the red cards where they think, well, I got one cruise under my belt. They think they know a little something. They don't know nothing either. They just still wet behind the ears.
Now they don't know nothing.
So
then we had a gold card members who they think, oh, I got two beneath them, but so they think they try to get a little boozy, but they like the middle school kids who, you know how you got those 8th graders like, I'm the shit. I start cussing. I'm the bomb. But then they get to high school, they like, I ain't nothing. So those are like the gold cards. I laugh at them. They think, oh my God, I'm gold now. Look at my card. They ain't nothing. Then you have us platinum people. You know, we did that. We earned that level. We got up there. We are the high scorers. You know, we look at the little kids like, okay, little babies, because y'all cute, but we earned this status. Now we get that special platinum diamond platinum VIP level. We get all the special perks, and we love looking at all the people beneath us, But then, unfortunately, we have the diamond level, which I ain't there yet. So that's people above me. We ain't talking about them. Those are college people. They just, they nose up at me. But I'm above a lot of people. So that's how I describe the different levels of cruising.
So would you say that we were little birds when we were blue?
Yes. Yes, y'all was like, oh my God, Miss Mary, look how big the ship is. Oh my God, we really going to this. It was so cute. Y'all walk up to the gate like, oh my God, look at the gangway. You look at this. We're seeing this ship. It was, and I think everybody who wasn't a baby boy was just so happy to see y'all excitement, because that's how a little kid is. Like, wow, look at this. That was y'all. Literally, y'all was just, look at this is really a ship. Oh my God, look at this. And it was so refreshing to see y'all experience on the ship. I was looking forward to seeing y'all live y'all best life, and y'all definitely did.
Okay, so
I think we have a couple of questions.
Okay.
From Maggie, what made you start cruising?
Okay, this is a true story. My very first cruise I had booked was back in 2011, which is the Splendor. It was September 11, 2011. It was a cruise I had booked with my mom. However, my mom passed away January 2011, and one of my best friends from high school and his husband had just hit the lottery for like $1 million. Oh. And I was going through like a real big series of depression and stuff like that. And he was like, "D, we want to take you on a cruise." And that's how I did the One Royal, because they was royal geeks like that. I'm like, I don't know, I'm going through a lot, because I had lost my mom. 2 weeks ago, I lost my auntie, who was like a mom. So I had lost literally every adult woman I looked up to as a mom figure. He was like, "No, we're taking you on a cruise." And so him and his husband blessed me with a 3-day cruise, which was April 2011 on the Royal. Now, it was a free cruise, that I don't take that for granted, but they had me down in the slave quarters of deck one. And I ain't know nothing at the time. So I still went on my Carnival ship in September, because my sister was like, Mom would have wanted us to go, let's go. And again, when I went on my first Carnival ship, I instantly fell in love with the cruising world. And I believe in that scripture, cast all your cares on me because he cared for you. And my mom used to love fishing. And so I was able to release all my grief looking at the sea every time I go on a cruise. I take her a piece of me every cruise, like an ID, a piece of clothing, because she never got a chance to cruise with me. And it made me just fall in love with cruise and knowing that all this big body of water God created. And I'm sitting here being sad because I lost my mom. I could take her with me and we still could share this experience. So that's how I took my very first cruise. And that's how I started falling in love with cruising.
Wow.
You better go ahead, girl.
Thank you. We got a question from Mary. She said, "Have you collected all the Carnival model ships?"
Girl, nah. When your next cruise? Give me one. I love collecting these little model ships right here. It's the last one I got, which is the Carnival Freedom, because I got a lot of refrigerator magnets right now. And so I had a lot of keychains. So now I start collecting these little model ships. But I haven't did every Carnival ship yet, because like I said, I do a lot of repeat ships. So I want to collect all the ones. So now I'm asking my friends who go on ships that I haven't been on to buy me a model so I can get the collection on. Yes, this is my new hobby. I like to collect these little model ships right here. I love them. This for my last cruise 2 weeks ago.
So how old were you when your mom passed?
Oh God, 11 years ago, 33.
Oh my!
Because I turned 30 at 34 years, 33 years. So I was young. I'm the baby of the family. I was very, very spoiled. My mom stayed with me, and so it was really, really just a weird, difficult time adjusting to, my mom being gone. It had to deal with that life like that. It was just, it was hard. It was difficult.
Thank you for sharing. Go ahead.
Okay. One of my questions were you ever nervous to share too much with YouTube?
Oh, nah. That's why it's trying to call Life with V. I want to be as open in who I am, because I don't want to be ever a YouTuber that's like, oh, no, that's not me. I want you to see who I am, be the real me, who I am, and either you're going to like me or not. You know what I mean? So I have always felt like just being as open as I can. I feel like that's how I got the community and the families off YouTube, because I have always been completely 100% me. If it's something that I don't want to share personally, whatever, I may share it at a different time. But I always, like I said, about my mom passing, things like that, I'm very open about my life because I feel like that's the way you can really see my heart. Like, people may not like Vicky. Vicky kind of loud at sometimes if she get turned up, but that's who I am. I have two me's. There's Veronica, all about biz, but there's Vicky, the turn up queen who like to twerk. So I just feel like when I named my channel Life with V, I wanted people to know that there's several different parts of V. Like you said, there's Veronica, there's Vicky, there's Miss V, there's Cruise Lady. The kids call me Miss Nikki. So there's several different parts of me, and I want to show my entire life of who I am. So no, I don't feel like I share what I share because I want the people to know.
Okay.
Thank you for answering that.
So
sharing that with us.
In sharing, your life on YouTube, you also shared your experience of what you went through a few years ago. Can you tell us about how was your experience doing the VSG surgery, and how was that for you, and why you decided?
Yes, listen, y'all gonna laugh at this story. I had to have because I had a lot of just issues medically, and I'm like, well, if I can afford it, why not do it? I mean, women get they boobies done, they booties done. I'm gonna get some of this fat off me. I mean, I'm decided, hey, might as well. But I had a lot of health issues as well, so when I decided to do it, I was happy to do it. I wanted to share with others because I want people to realize it's nothing to be ashamed about. If you want to get your life healthy, do you. If whatever you want to do, if you want to get your boobies done, butt done, do you. You got one life to live, and I ain't gonna be hiding with nothing I decide to do. So I wanted to share my journey with YouTube, and I went from being big fat to little fat to now I'm like medium fat again. So I'm trying to get back to little fat again. But I'm at a place now where I'm healthier. I feel good about myself, which I always did. I always had a bigger than life personality. But I feel good physically. I don't have as many back pains or knee pains. So yes, now that I'm back medium fat, and I'm not skinny fat, but I still feel better than when I was fat.
Wow. Praise God. Was there any complications after having the surgery?
Only thing I got as a big complication now is that I have really bad acid reflux. It's horrible now. And I didn't have it before. I had it a little bit, but it's like intensified even more. So that would be like the biggest setback I would say I got from it. But as of right now, that's the only thing I would say would be the biggest drawback. I don't regret doing it. If I can go back in time, I would definitely do it again. I really feel it was a surgery that literally gave me a whole new life personally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got a question from Mary. Your life is so busy. Do you ever take a day for just yourself to do nothing?
Yes, my sister. Hey, Mary girl. Yes, every week I have what's called self-care days where I go get my nails done, I get a massage, I get a pedicure, I go treat myself out to lunch. Like literally, like it's the self-care day. And I feel that every person should have a day where they just take care of them mentally, physically, whatever. It's like you got to put aside everything else. Okay, like I'm not doing anything today. This is my self-care day. And I've been doing that for years now. It may be Wednesday some days, a weekend, where I literally go to a restaurant and eat by myself, go to the movies by myself, but it's just my personally self-care days. And I think that's how I have a balance with my life, is that I always take at least one day each week to have time for me. I go to get a massage faithfully every month. I get my nails every 2 weeks. I get my facials done. Like that's just my time for me. And my self-care days. So absolutely, it's so important. Everyone should have a self-care day.
You better go ahead with your self-care day, huh?
Yes,
have to.
So wait, where do you get your massages done?
I go to this place called Mario Tchaikovsky.
Oh, okay.
They nice and bougie. Jaws and Advertising Venture, they so bougie, and I love it. It's bougie. I took her there we went for a spa day not too long ago there.
Okay. All right. Triple with Dream Michelle says that's up north.
What's up north?
Okay. All right. So next question. Tell us why you decided to start your own business, Peace of Mind Daycare.
Yeah. Yes, Peace of Mind Daycare. Literally, I had no desire to have a daycare. I went to college, got my degree in accounting, and I was working at the cable company. Some of y'all, I don't know if y'all have Comcast where y'all at, but we work at the cable.
Yeah, we have Comcast.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. I was a supervisor at Comcast, the cable company, and my kids went to a daycare. And about 6 o'clock that evening, pick up my kids. I got carjacked at gunpoint. Had my little baby in my arms like this, and the man was like, "Give me the car keys." And so it was wintertime, and I threw the man the keys, and then like freaked out. And so I remember walking down to my house, and I'm thinking my whole life is in that car. My purse, my cell phone, my house keys, my life is in that car. And I remember like telling my job, I can't work. I don't have a car. I got 2 small kids. My son was a baby. I can't work. And so I instantly just quit my job. I didn't care about it no more. And
Wow.
I remember in the house just praying like, God, just give me a peace of mind to get through this, because I need the peace of mind to know that I will be okay financially. And I was by myself, whatever. And literally my daughter was in first grade, and she went to school and said, "Hey guys, my mom got a daycare." I ain't got no damn daycare at this time, Kayla. What you talking about? And so so one of her friends' mom was like, "You got a daycare?" I was like, maybe. And so I got her 2 kids, but she's still a parent of mine right now after all these years. And then a former employee of mine from Comcast, she was like, "Well, my child go to school. Don't you pick up my child after school?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah." And so literally Peace of Mind Daycare became, because I asked God to give me a peace of mind, and here I am 16 years later with my home daycare, Peace of Mind Daycare.
You better go ahead. You better go ahead. You better go ahead.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Living my dream life, honestly. It has gave me the opportunity to be at home mom. I've been a PTA president throughout my child's entire life, and a lot of parents want to be after their kids' life. I was able to do that because I was working from home. I ran my own schedule. Like, I attended everything my kids did. I was able to. I love living a life where I don't have no PTO days. Being at home, I was able to afford my kids trips around the world, Paris, Hawaii, whatever. It's been truly a blessing just to step out on faith and do what I believe was my calling, to be a daycare provider.
I know that's right.
Did they ever find the person that stole the car?
They found the car, but not the person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Never found the person.
Wow.
The next question is, what's the difference, for those that don't know, what's the difference between a home daycare and a center?
A home daycare is you have access to have all the rules you want. I can run a Christian-based daycare. I can run a non-Christian daycare. I can set my own hours from I can work from 5 a.m. to midnight, weekends, whatever I want. It's me. My handbook was created by me. My contract was created. It's all me. When you run a center, you work for I work for the state of Illinois. I still get inspections, which I've always passed, of course. But when you have a center, everybody's in your business now, so you have more pop-up visits. You can, if I had a home, I can hire my friend to work with me and train my friend up. If I had a center, I can't do that. They got to have so many levels degrees with college and stuff like that. I can't just hire my cousin because I think they'd be a good person. No. It's a lot more in your business in a center. I've had opportunities to have a center. I turned them down. Literally, somebody was going to sponsor me a building to run their center. I turned it down. Being at my home allowed me to be me and do whatever I want to do, how I want to do. And I ain't got to worry about multiple classrooms. I can just do whatever I want to, how I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
We have a question from Maggie.
You better come through, Maggie, with the question.
She said, when you go on cruises, does your daycare close?
Yes and no. I have always, since I started my daycare, I take my vacations around my son's school vacations. So I do like a summer vacation, a winter vacation, and spring vacation. But when I do other cruises, like I got a cruise coming right now, my daycare is open. I have my daughter Kayla works with me, and I have another assistant that come in and help her out. It's just the 2 of us right now. But when I leave for extra vacations, I have another assistant come in and help. So I try to let my parents know, yes, I like to cruise, I like to go on vacations a lot, but your facilities are still available for y'all. So not all the time.
Okay, so that's so the assistant is somebody that you hire.
Yes, it's my sister.
Okay.
On my other daughter, Taylor. between the two of them is I try to keep it as family business. I want my coins that I get to keep staying in family.
Okay. So for those that don't know, you 16 years ago when you started Peace of Mind Daycare, you were running your daycare out of an apartment.
Yes.
How hard was that, and how was the experience?
Listen, for more than, oh my God, 11 years? Yeah, 16. 11 years, I had my daycare in a 2-bedroom apartment. I mean, 2 bedrooms, a living room and kitchen combo, and a bathroom, a little tiny apartment. I feel that people look beyond the size of my place because of the quality I offer. I always believe it's quality over quantity. My quality of care was so high that parents was like, I literally never had a daycare where I have a lot of kids. I had a waiting list of kids because I offer a quality daycare program. I love to cook. These kids got hot, fresh meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Johnson will tell you I feed the heck out these kids.
Wow.
I offer a quality daycare service that people didn't care that I was in a 2-bedroom unit. It was a lot of transitioning from daycare to my house, but they didn't care because the quality of the services was high. I offer a Lexus service in a Honda.
Wow. So, due to the fact that you run a daycare, so does the state provide you the food, or you have to buy the food?
I buy my own food. We get reimbursed for the food.
Oh, okay. From the state.
Yes. But I buy all my own meals and literally get reimbursed for whatever I buy.
Is there like a certain criteria of health guidelines of food that you have to make for the kids?
Oh yeah. It's a basic guideline, but it doesn't tell us what to make. Making sure that the kids, of course, get milk, water, meat, veggies, fruit. That all the basic food groups we have to follow. But I literally cook whatever I want to cook, how I want to cook.
Okay.
And these kids eat good here.
Okay. So, have you ever had, like, let's say, a friend that have a kid that want to come to your daycare? How do you separate the personal relationship to the business?
That's a good question because if you guys don't know, Out of Family Adventure, she's in the chat right now. She's also a YouTuber. But in the last, I think 2 years, she recently moved into my area, and her kids come to my daycare. That's like the sis. She's my friend. But there's a time when, as a business owner, there's a business side and there's a personal side.
Mm-hmm.
And so when Jocelyn first came in, we had our interview with her husband. They met the business lady. This is my business hours. These are my hours. I don't do late. Yes, I take 6 to 8 weeks of vacation because I've been in this business long enough. This is what I do. This is the business side of me, and it's very perfect. This is when I get paid. I don't get paid this day because you're my sister. I get paid this day. I charge late fees, pick up your kid on time. All the rules are set in place from the get-go because I didn't want to mess up our friendship. You know what I mean? So and this is you signing my contract. This is business. This is how I eat. This is how I eat. This is how I cruise. It wasn't nothing personal, just business. And I think when you establish that foundation from day one, it doesn't affect the personal relationship, and her kids has been here for 2 years. As she just said, her kids are very spoiled right now. My niece and nephew, and that's my godson. But it's business, it's nothing personal, And so I think it's just about setting that foundation from day one, with your friends. This is what it is. I have a couple of friends that come in. My grandson come here, but his mom know when it's time to pay my coins, pay my coins. I don't work for free, and I let people know how would you feel if you did your job and you don't get paid because your friend. So I got you later. No, I want my money when you get your money.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, pay me before you pay your mortgage. If you don't pay me, you can't even go to work, and then you can't pay your mortgage. I want to be at top. That's the way I feel about my coins, and my parents understand and respect that.
Amen. I know, so absolutely.
Yeah.
Business is business.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's nothing personal. Business.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a parent that was having a bad day?
Yeah. But that ain't my problem. You have a bad day, get your kids and go. Like I saw you having a bad day, but I'm not a counselor. You good, get your kid and go. There have been times I had parents that, got asked with me about different things. That's fine. I don't need you here. Like, I interview people how they interview me. We have a 2-week period. You watching me, I'm watching you. If it's all that ghetto fabulous, no, nope, I don't need you here. Like I said, I really believe that God has provided every child that came to my daycare because they need to be here. I don't need you here. So I'm not thirsty for money. All money ain't good money.
Amen.
Repeating, all money ain't good money. So
Amen.
I don't need you here if I feel my energy up. I'm all about energy and my aura. If I feel like we got this disconnect, you got to go. I can't have you here. And I have kicked parents out within that 2 weeks. What did I do? We just didn't vibe right. I felt like something was off. And before we have a future issue, you just need to find another daycare provider.
Wow.
I don't have no problem saying no.
Wow. We have a question from Maggie. What kind of things do you do with the kids daily?
I am, y'all know Vicky, y'all know Veronica, but when I'm with these kids, I Miss Nikki. They call me Miss Nikki. And I am a big old kid. We have I run a kindergarten program and pre-K. Our kids wear uniform because I feel like I'm a professional. I'm gonna treat my kids like a professional, And so they get to learn the regular school routine. We have our circle time. Today we had show and tell. My preschool program is ran identical to what you would see in a school. We have our learn through playtime, and I'm out there dancing. I'm singing a Bruno song. We have all the fun. We do our field trips. We got the circus coming up and going to the pumpkin patch. We have a ball. These kids get spoiled. I really feel a home-based daycare gives your child that home feeling. Like, I'm their auntie, I'm their mom. Because I think about it, I spend more time with the kids some days Monday through Friday than the parents do. I get kids as early as 6 a.m. and go home at 6 p.m. So I'm with these kids more than their mom and dad. I'm nurturing them, I'm loving them. They become my babies for 12 plus hours. So it's literally me sporting these kids during that time frame. So I treat them like mom, auntie, whatever, because they with me the bulk of their day. Mom get them, they feed them, give them a bath, go to sleep because mom is tired. So I try to give my all to the kids when they're here.
I know that's
all right. So are we gonna get to this question from the audience?
We have a lot of questions coming in now.
Okay, bring it on.
Y'all better go ahead with the questions.
The uniform. So you have a particular uniform for your daycare?
Yes, this is something that I established. So here's the thing. My parents love it. they went on my crazy because I felt like I want your child to be here and not judged by what they wearing. It's easy for the parents to know they gotta get their navy blue bottom and they polo shirts. It's easy for the parents to worry about, I gotta get my baby this dress, that outfit. No. Basic uniform. Everybody look the same. All the kids look the same. And on Friday, it's dressed down Friday. So they can wear what they want on Fridays. The parents absolutely love the idea of the kids. Even my little babies, when they get 2 years old, they wear uniform. Because I started teaching my babies at 2 in pre-K. Because I want all my kids. And so far, thankfully, I can say all my kids in 60 years have always been honor roll students. They have always learned to read early. All my kids have been exceptionally smart in school. And I love it. Love it. It makes me proud. I know I'm doing my job right.
All right.
You better go ahead with doing your job right.
All right.
I have to.
At this time, we're going to pass the mic to the audience.
Okay.
So, from the Leonard Family Fund, what is the maximum number of children you have on your roster for newborns to pre-K?
I have on my roster, let me just say this total right now. I can have up to 24 kids in my home.
Wow.
I ain't doing that in life. That's ever. The number of roster for that age bracket with myself and an assistant is up to 8. So it's all broken down with, if it's just you by yourself, you with an assistant, it's broken down that way. So I don't ever want to have that many kids in my home. That's why I said all money ain't good money and I ain't greedy. I want to be able to make sure that Kayla and I can give our best to a small number of kids. I currently only have 8 kids in my home. I can have 20 plus. I don't want that many kids in my house because I can't give my all to that many kids. I'm just being realistic. I saw people that have been greedy and just take kids in the house for the checks. That ain't me. So I keep my numbers low so I can give my all to the kids. So in my home right now, currently I have 11, but I recently, as of last week, some of my babies graduated and went to school. So it's a really beautiful time now that we only have 6 here. This just the summer was hectic, but now we have 6 and it's like peaceful, like zen, like yes. Love it.
All right. How many kids do you have every day? From Maggie.
6. I have 6 now because all the school started back and the kids go to school now. So it's I get them after school, but it's really nice just to have the small number again. It's refreshing. I have more time to do other stuff than with the little kids because they tiny babies. They so cute and little.
All right. And we have a question from the audience from Twin. She said, when do you see yourself retiring?
I am in the process of thinking I'm going to retire within the next 10 to 15 years. I literally, even not even about YouTube, I really want to become a full-time traveler. I don't see myself living in nobody's nursing home, and I want to retire while I still got the activities on my limb, and I can still twerk and turn up with the best of them. Yeah. I don't want to be old and can't really do too much. I want to be in the club like, hey, you know. And so, yeah, I see myself doing it in the next 10 years. Is my target rate of plan to retire. 10 to 12 years. 12 years, Jackson will be out of my daycare. So I may wait till 12 years when Jackson got to daycare.
Okay.
Shut up.
We have a question from Edmund's World. But can adults enroll?
Nah.
Okay.
No. Okay. I'm not running an adult daycare. Nah. Mm-mm.
All right.
You have to click on it so she knows you're saying hi.
Hey, Wally Hustle. Welcome to the show. Hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on. We're getting to the questions, y'all.
Hey.
That was the last question, Mary.
Oh, that was?
Yes, Miss Mary.
It was okay.
We got a question from Yvette. I want to enroll so I can have some of the famous
peach
pound cake.
I had made a peach cobbler pound cake. I think for some holiday, I know I made it again when Edna came to Chicago back in March, and I showed it on the video. I'm actually gonna be getting the video probably in October-ish. When I do Vlogtober, I'm gonna show how I make my peach cobbler pound cake. It is so delicious.
Cobbler pound. Now,
it's delicious.
I don't eat fruit, but I don't eat fruit, but if yours is good, I may just try it.
You can ask Edna and Josh, and that baby is moist. That pound be like, yum, yum. It's
in a cake?
It's a cake. It's peach cobbler in a cake. It's delicious, moist.
Oh, I might try it.
It's delicious. So the recipe for that is coming out soon.
I might try it.
It's coming out soon. You have it sometime. I may do it early October, but I love making desserts. That's my specialty. Baking has been my specialty. So it's amazing.
We got a question from Maggie.
Okay, Max.
Any after work program?
Yes, a few years ago, but they now going out to the military. I hire back some of my old daycare kids who was in high school. Hey, brother and sister, who wanted to work and get some service hours and work at the daycare. And I figured it'd be a great opportunity for them to come back and work at the daycare because they came, they read books to the kids, they had the experience of being a student here already and got paid some money working where they used to go to daycare at. So they loved it when they was in high school, after work school program. So yes, I did hire back some of my former daycare kids to come help me out during the summertime.
Okay.
Oh,
wow. So seeing how you do like the running the daycare and everything, who does the books and all that for you?
Me. That's where the accounting degree come in. Literally. That's the time I get to use my degree for accounting. Is I run my own books, I maintain my own books, and all that good stuff.
Okay. We got a question from Mary. She said, how do you juggle your daycare, traveling agency, planning a wedding, planning baby shower, baking? What does your schedule look like per month?
Good question.
That's an excellent question, sis. God, I don't know. I believe in work hard, play hard. And I believe that I know my capabilities. I know my limits. Like there are some times I get up as early as 4 a.m. for work. I give myself that. The kids will come to 5. I give myself that cushion to get my life right, have my coffee, and do me. That's my personal me time. With the travel agent side, which I just started a couple of months ago, I work when the kids are asleep. So I have the kids doing this when they sleep between 1 to 3, and then after work. With event planning, that's strictly a weekend thing. That we do event planning. So I get an information down weekends. I plan your wedding, your baby shower, and then Sunday, of course, is all about my cooking. I love to cook on Sundays. It's just like a tradition for me to have a Sunday dinner. It's like every Sunday we have a nice big dinner. That's the one time I stop everything else, and it's Sunday dinner, soul food Sundays.
Okay. We got a question from Triple with Dre and Michelle. They said, how is your technical plans in your daycare? Are you in need of any tech?
No, I believe that children between the ages of 0 through 5 have too much screen time. Parents, for me personally, get their kids a tablet, bam, and that's it. And tablets are good. Kids can learn through that, and that's fine. But I believe in a more personal approach. I believe a lot of kids, when they go to college, who don't go to daycare, they don't have any personal skills. They ain't been around nobody. They've been around a screen or a TV like this. So I believe in giving our kids not all that tech time. We may have it maybe like once a week, maybe, but we're going to give them the old school way of teaching. We reading books. We learn, like I said, show and tell. We learn about reading. We're not doing all that tech time. You can do that at home with your mom. But here, we're going to learn about playing with our friends, about rules, and being a really, 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 really good person without a computer or tablet in your hand. Everything that computer's teaching, that's my job to teach the kids. So, and I love my job. I don't want to have my kids doing tech time. If the parents bring a computer here or a tablet here for the kids, they literally have it for maybe about an hour. I don't do that here in my program. I did it when COVID happened. I had to teach the kids, remote learning, which was hell. We had a lot of kids that had to be on tablets and electronics, so it was kind of difficult. But other than that, no, we don't do that technology time here.
Okay. She said no tech, honey, no tech.
Okay, we got a question.
Happy birthday, Tyson.
Happy birthday, Tyson.
Hey, bro. Happy birthday.
All right, we got a question from DC On Demand. He said, when you say retire, does that mean you're closing down, or will you be passing down to your daughter?
Good question.
That's a great question. Unfortunately, my daughter does not want to run a daycare. She has her own dreams and vision that she wants to start her own business, and I support her with that. And so, no, once I retire, Peace of Mind Daycare is retiring, and my doors will be shut, and it will be no more Peace of Mind Daycare. That's not her vision. I'm not going to force it on her for her business. She wants to start her own business, and I'm going to support her in that life. But no, daycare will be shutting down. So, like, I think I may wait till Jackson, which is Jocelyn's son, becomes 12, and he aged out of the daycare, and that may be about the time I retire.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so one of my questions were, on your channel, you won a giveaway. How did it feel to win your first giveaway?
It's amazing because I never look for stuff. I'm always like I'm the most unluckiest person with winning stuff. I never win something.
Not unlucky.
I never win. I enter all these giveaways and I'll never win. So to win a giveaway, I was like, what? I was like a little bitty kid. I felt like I was Christmas. I was happy as hell.
Yes.
I'm having a shot for somebody because I just feel like having a shot. So
yes,
cheers.
Drink a shot. Let's cheers.
Yes, cheers. Happy birthday, Tyson.
Hey, let's go. Pour another shot.
Okay. You want me to take the next one, girl?
Yeah, go ahead. Take the next one.
Miss Mary, you ain't ready, girl?
I was multitasking.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, now he over here trying to multitask. Question
from Twin Jeffrey's Angels. Will you get Peace of Mind, Jersey retired daycare?
Would I get a Peace of Mind? Yes, of course. Of course I will. You gonna make it for me or not? That's the question.
Not or now, okay.
Yes.
Yes, when I retire, of course I'm gonna have a huge retirement party. But yeah, I'm going to. It's gonna be time. It'll be time.
Shot o'clock. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Thank you, Mary.
thank you, Mary.
You better work, Mary. We have a question. Oh, wait, is this?
Well, that's a good one.
I
Been a
think
long week.
question. When you retire, you can make it peace of mind. Senior living, then Edna can join.
You better come through, Edna.
Hey, stepsister.
Okay, I think about that. I think about that, guys.
We got a question. Both of my kids went to a home daycare when they were 2 to 6, and we moved away and came back and see our daycare provider after 30 years. Wow.
See, and that's probably because, Maggie, I'm sure that them kids got loved on in a way that they would never get loved on in a center. I'm not knocking daycare centers. They do their thing. But their home literally provides their home environment. Like I do things for my parents, like parents' night out. I believe that the parents need to go out on a weekend and enjoy themselves without their kids. So it's free of charge. It's part of their daycare thing. I do it twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, where I watch the kids on a weekend, a Saturday night, from like 5 to midnight, 11:30, and the kids get to come here. We have a big old pajama party, and the parents get to have a date night and go out. And that's something that a daycare center would never do. And it's because we give that personal feeling to these kids, and that your kids probably felt like that was their auntie, grandma, that took care of them, and that's why they came back to visit the provider. I can imagine that.
Okay, they came back to visit you.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I will sign up.
I will sign up. Yes. This is wonderful, V.
You can have my whole SSJ.
No. These adult daycare. Nah.
Okay, so one of my questions are, what can your supporters expect from you in the future?
Well, in the very near future, I'm going to Alaska. We leave for Alaska in, I think, 17 days. And I want to go to Alaska because truly nothing, no shade. I see a lot of whitewash videos of Alaska, and I don't see people who just like turn up in Alaska, and I'm like a turn up lady. So I want to go to Alaska. Yes, I live in the Midwest. It's cold here, so I'm used to being cold. No problem with me. I live in a windy city. So I want to go to Alaska to put content out there that's going to show everybody what Alaska do to have fun, or if it's really as boring as people make it seem like. But it's also a bucket list dream of mine. And I want to see if I can see the Northern Lights. We have that coming up. We have some other special things coming up down very, very soon that you guys will be seeing. And just a lot more of my life. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to be an empty nester soon. My son is a junior in high school. And, he wants to go away to college. And, Kayla's going to be moving out soon. So just seeing me as an empty nester, that's a whole different journey. My whole life I've been mom and did a damn good job as a mom. So now you get to see me as an empty nester, and then, like I said, getting ready for retirement, and then watching the daycare, going to that stage, and watching the travel agency build up. So I'm really, really excited about a lot of content that's going to come down through the pipeline. I promise you all. So there's going to be some stuff that really like, wait a minute, V, what? So it's going to be some exciting stuff coming very, very soon. You never know what I got planned on my sleeve. I have a really big 3K giveaway coming up very, very soon for my subscribers, where I'm giving 3 lucky people $300 each. I love giving back to my subscribers and my channel. So yeah, that's coming up very, very soon.
We have a
Jeffrey's
question.
Angel
We have a
asks, what
question
is your
from
dream
Twin Vacation.
My dream vacation, which is going to happen soon, is I'm going to take a 2-week trip to Africa. I'm working on it now. It's something that my son, which is a junior, he wants to go for his high school graduation. And I want to take a 2-week trip through Africa, just to go and see everything that Africa has to offer. So I'm, of course, starting to plan it now because it's going to be expensive. But yes, I'm going to go to Africa for 2 weeks, probably the year 2024, 2025.
Okay.
2 weeks.
Do you plan on visiting Wakanda?
So Wakanda here in Illinois.
Not a Wakanda here. Yes.
It is a city called Wakanda here. I want to see everything. I literally want to see everything.
All right. So for those that don't know, you are a travel agent. What?
You better come through with the agent skills.
Yes. What made you decide to become a travel agent?
That's a good question. I got tired of doing stuff for free for people. I've always been my family's personal travel agent, friends travel agent. Hey V, I want to go here. Hey V, I want to go there. And for me, I wanted to find something that I could use in my retirement to still make money, but it's not as strenuous as daycare. And so when I had the opportunity to start a travel agent, it was like a no-brainer. It's like second nature for me. Literally, it was just like I want to educate people, especially our people, people of color, about it's important to travel. It's important to get away. I don't believe in staycation. I don't believe you take a week off vacation, stay but at home. I cuss you. I'm trying to hold my tongue. I'm a cusser. But I don't mean you should take a week off vacation, stay at home. You should travel, and you could be able to travel any way you want to and be on a budget. And I feel like it's my job and our duty, even as content creators, to educate folks on how they can travel this world. Mm-hmm. And it's affordable. People have all different size incomes, to barely make it to hey. And I feel like I can show you like, hey, you ain't gotta have a lot of money to travel. You can go somewhere. You ain't got to take off a week vacation, stay in the house and do absolutely nothing and clean. No, get your butt out the city and go somewhere, see something different, And so that's been my goal why I started a travel agent. But it's also been something that I believe I'm going to do when I retire. Is, like I said, be a lifetime traveler. And I feel like they both went hand in hand, and I'm not doing it for free. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. And guys, if you would like to book your trip, and you can also go ahead and book your next trip or your next cruise with Veronica at lifewithvtravels@gmail.com.
Yes, that's right here.
All right. And we have a question from Maggie. She said, what is the adventure of your traveling agent? I book my own cruise.
Megan, that's a great question. I get asked all the time. What's the advantage? Why should I have to do with a travel agent? It's simple. You book a travel agent, you book it with behind the screen. You don't know nobody. You calling on the phone to an anonymous person. One, I don't charge a fee. When you book with V, you know Veronica. You're going to call me and, hey, this is what I want to do. You get to talk to a real human that you know. If you have a problem, you can say, hey, V, I got this problem. It's just a personal touch of using a travel agent versus using a complete stranger. You put your trust behind a computer screen. I'm going to go on carnival.com with the cruise. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. But with a travel agent, you get a personal feel, a personal touch, more human feel when you use a travel agent. And I try to do that with my clients because I'm still new and learning, getting my life, getting it together. But I try to call everybody and help to make the vacation be as smooth as possible. But it just gives you more of a personal feel, personal touch. It's the same thing of why use a wedding coordinator and why not? It's just make your vacation runs a lot smoother. When I coordinate a wedding, it's to take the stress off the bride. She can do it herself, but literally all that stress come on me. So she can have a stress-free day. Same thing with a wedding of a travel agent. It's to make sure all your stress of planning comes to me. You ain't got to call 800 Carnival be on hold for 2 hours. Guess what? V, I got to my price drop down. I'm going to call Carnival and be at home for 4 hours. You can be at home doing your own thing. Hey, once the Leo price, I need a price drop. It's just making it more personal to take stress off you. Literally, we don't get paid from you. The agencies give us a kickback. Like Carnival pays me for booking your travel. So instead of giving the commission to a person who you don't know, you give it to a person who you do know. That's really, truly the only difference is.
All right.
Okay, is you really getting paid
or not? And we welcome in IMSN SSYN. Hey, how you doing?
Hey girl, how you doing?
Welcome in. We have a question. What is V's favorite port of call?
Hey, welcome in. I said it earlier, but my favorite port of call of all time is Aruba. I love Aruba. Love Aruba. That's my favorite port of call. I'll do it a million times again. My least favorite port of call is Nassau. I can't stand that port. I almost got arrested in Nassau. If y'all want to hear the story, I'll tell y'all. But I can't stand Nassau. I only got off the ship this last time we went because it was with Edinburgh. I can't stand Nassau. So back on my very first cruise, the Royal Caribbean cruise, we went to Nassau. Nassau people are extremely pushy. They in your face. And I went into this gift shop and I picked up a souvenir. and the price on it was $5.99. So I put it on the counter with the stuff I want to buy. The lady in my face took the tag off and changed it to $10.99, for example. And so I was like, oh, I don't want that if it's that high. She's like, oh, no, you got to pay for it right now. You got to pay for it right now because you put it on the counter. I ain't gave you no money. I just put stuff on the counter that I'm looking to purchase. I don't want none of this stuff. So me and this lady got to arguing backwards and forwards. And then, V came out. And V started using a lot of cuss words. And la in your face. And la. I'm from the Chi. I live the bougie life in the suburbs of Chicago. But I got to be the South Side hood chick. Let's go. So we argued. I'm like, I wish you would la. And somebody called the cops. And it was like, the couple of dollars where it was like, V, you can get arrested. I'm like, I don't care. You can't, because she was trying to make me pay for it. And she told the cops I was stealing. I don't need to steal. I got money. I don't need to steal this raggedy stuff. I'm getting loud. I'm getting ghetto fabulous. I wish you would.
Ghetto fabulous.
You're like, I got ghetto fabulous. You're not going to make me pay a higher price when I saw you change the tag of the item. I don't want that mess. You got me messed up. And so the cops came, was like, you could just leave. If you keep arguing with her, you go to jail and la. And so I stopped because I didn't want to go to jail and miss my cruise and walk my butt down to Senior Frog and had a couple of drinks. But so the ladies and the people in Nassau have always been extremely pushy to me, even after that incident. So it's like my least favorite port of all time. I just don't like going there at all.
All right.
Oh,
we got a question from Marjorie.
Before we get to the question, why do you think she changed the price?
Because she thought she was gonna get it to come up because I was a tourist, and she got the wrong one that day. She had the wrong beat. Well, it's a song that I love. She thought she tried it, and because I had a bunch of stuff I was putting on the counter, like I want this, I want this, I want this. Being new, being a baby blue bird, I wanted to buy everything, And she thought she was gonna get me, but she had the wrong one. Hecky nah.
Okay.
Did you buy anything out of the store? No.
Not in that store. I left all that crap there because you're not going to change a price tag in my face when everything else says one price. Like you want to change it in my face? Like hecky nah. Girl,
I was not done. Okay, Miss Thank you, girl. I know she must have felt stupid after because you wind up not buying anything when she could have made a sale.
Exactly. You try to come up on the wrong one. Like, I love.
She probably didn't make nothing the whole day.
Did you explain that to her that you're
I'm like, I saw
you're about to make a sale? Why are you changing the price and I'm right here?
Because that's how they are in Nassau. They very pushy. They think it's one price. Like I had a lady. I always wear braids on cruises. I had a lady tell me she could braid my hair. My hair braided. I could do it better than you. I just got the braids. You better take down the hair, rebraid my hair. And we arguing. I got a hair for the braids. Why don't you braid my hair? Does that make any sense or not? So we argued. This was in Nassau because she said I could do it better than they did. If you could, I'm not gonna let you take down my hair to rebraid it. That's stupid. Yeah. So it's like that with me in Nassau, and I have a mouth and I like to cuss. So it's best that I don't get off the ship when they try to push up on you with some stupid stuff. So you can't go touching nothing because they think you touch it, you bad, and that's not with me. I don't want to expect it, and so it's a pretty fan, but I don't like it because it got a string hanging, and they gonna say, it's yours, you gotta buy it. I ain't with that life. I don't have to buy nothing I don't want to buy. I can look at stuff all I want to. So, and I like bad stuff. I'm not cheap when I shop, but you're not gonna force me to buy anything. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
So do you think that's the way she acts towards everybody, or do you think
that's the way the whole island of Bahamas? Because it wasn't just her. I went to Bahamas several times after that and had the same experience with pushy people, and I do not like it because they're pushy. I could say no and walk away. First of all, don't ever touch me or grab me. That's a personal effect of my personal. You're violating me. Don't grab me. I don't know. You're gonna get cussed out. And to me, everyone of my experience in Nassau has been very, very pushy, and I don't like that.
There was this one lady. Remember when we went to the local spot up there where the stores were?
No, I left. I went back to the ship. Oh yeah, no, yes. I just thought yes. The first local spot, yes. Pushy. Yeah. Everybody's saying the same crap, but you're gonna try to make me buy your stuff. No. Oh, y'all got T-shirts and
maybe it's because they don't get sales.
No,
like that.
It's not that.
They probably don't, but that ain't my problem.
You ain't got to cut me off, girl.
I wasn't. It's not that. Okay.
So what you call it? If I'm talking and you start talking, that's cutting me off. You don't think that's cutting me off?
But Caribbean islands, and being a person that's from St. Thomas, right? The Caribbean islands and even Bahamas, they make their money off of us now because we are cruisers, and even people that are cruisers. So the more cruise ships and tourists that comes in,
Right.
is more money that comes to them. But sometimes
Right.
people really don't buy.
Right.
They just come to look.
Right. But I shop. I love to shop. I love to spend money on cruise ships, but you can't make me if I stop to look at your stuff to buy that particular item. That's
Yeah.
the difference. I love supporting the locals more than anything because I know they depend on tourists' coins. I realize that. However, if I choose to say, I'm gonna go look at the next lady keychain because I have been to places where this picture made them look like more that I like than this one. Um, so I go look at another spot. You can't make me buy what you at your store. And that's the problem. You know, I have a right to look other places. You don't think because I come in there and touch an item, it's mine. I may want to look, you know, so that's the problem.
All right. We got a question from Mary. She said, I have heard of a PVP for
Her personal vacation. Wow, yeah.
But when I booked Groupcation with V, she made me feel so special, and she answered all my questions, no matter how many I had.
Oh, thank you, Mary. I love you. I had a good time booking your vacation. I'm glad you had fun and had a good experience with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, coming down. Some people say Bahamas. Okay, coming down.
Yeah, see, least favorite port. Yep.
Mina says we love the Bahamas, but they are aggravating, aggressive. At least them push near the port. Okay, yeah.
Yes, you're right. Near the port, they very pushy and aggressive. But yes, I have noticed that too. Me and I, when you further away, they are a little bit more chill. You know, they're not as aggressive. But right outside that port, which is where I almost got arrested at, it's really, really, really bad and aggressive. You know, but like I said, it's pretty. But when you've been to there many times I've been to the Bahamas, it's only too many times I can see the Atlantis. Like, okay, I'm tired of seeing the Atlantis. You know, I'm tired of seeing that goddamn chair. I'm tired of seeing that chair. I'm tired of seeing. So it's like when I went this last time, I was in the casino at the table because it's like there's nothing in the Bahamas I have not seen or saw. So it's like I literally will only get off if I'm with some people who never experienced, like you guys. But I wouldn't. Next time I travel to the Bahamas, I just stay on the ship because I know my mouth. And like I said, I love shopping, but you're never going to force me to buy something that I don't want to buy. Like I love going to Bahamas because I do feel they have the best rum cake. I love their rum cake there. So I would get off for their rum cake, but other than that, nah.
Yeah, the Bahamas remind me of St. Thomas.
Nah, St. Thomas is better.
Well, to me, okay.
From a tourist standpoint, you local
from
there.
From a tourist standpoint,
St. Thomas is better.
Being a person that was born on the island, Bahamas is way smaller than St. Thomas.
And so St. Thomas treat their people way better.
They do. But from a person that was born on the island and seeing all of that, it's like, okay. It reminds me a little bit of, let me see. St. Thomas is bigger. Bahamas is like St. John. If you ever been to St. John, it's like St. John. Small. Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah. Did you go? Hold on. We have a question.
I'm fine. I don't like being cut off, and you cut me off twice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm letting you talk. Go ahead and talk.
Did you go to Carnival when you went out to Long Beach?
Yes, we did go to. We went to Cabo, went to Mazatlan, and we went to Puerto Vallarta. We went. So yes, we did go there, and we had an amazing time in Cabo. Cabo Beach was absolutely fabulous. I love Cabo. And want to go there again. Cabo is an amazing place. The cruise out of Long Beach was absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of people don't choose to go there because, you know, it's way over in Miami and Orlando and everything else is easier. But definitely, I feel like everybody should at least cruise once out of Long Beach, California. It is an amazing port to experience. And just step out your comfort zone, just different. Yes, everyone should go out to Long Beach for a cruise. Because you get tired of going to the same ports over and over again when you go out to Miami and Tampa and everything like that.
All right. So, as a travel agent, how many cruises you have booked with you right now that you are planning?
I am working with about 6 group cruises, 6 different individuals for their group cruises for next year, as well as individual bookings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's fun because I love being able to just talk. I love talking to people. I love to talk. So just being able to talk to people and help them plan their vacation is really, really, really relaxing and fun.
Okay.
Yes, for relaxing and fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to do groupcation with V again so I can show her how the drinks and all and still get a good night
all day.
to drink all day and still get a good night's sleep.
Mary, you missed last night live because I was going to show you, but Mary is the MVP. It's upstairs. I packed it away though. Mary gave me this patch. It's called, I guess, the party patch, whatever. You put it on your arm, and it got vitamins in it, and you wake up without a hangover. You feel all energetic and amazing. Mary, I bought those patches for my next cruise, honey. And I tell you, and I tell y'all know Vicky was messed up in this cruise. I put that patch on. I woke up the next morning like, what the hell? Okay, hey. Like I had so much energy. See, Mary was cheating. Mary had these little patches on every day, and she was like, where you at, D? Where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm getting my life together. So, Mary, you technically cheated because I didn't know what those little patches like you did. Okay.
She
But
was
when I
every
felt
morning,
them, I
every
loved them.
she was. Yes. All right. Hold on. We have a statement from Meet Now. We have Disney cruise. Someone wants to book V. We're sending them your way.
Hey, send them on my way. Send them my way because I would love to do a Disney cruise. A little tidbit about me that you guys may not know. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love me some Marvel. I love everything about Marvel. I'm a geek when it comes to that type of stuff. And Disney, looking at right now, Disney does a Marvel at sea. And I would love to be on there to see all the characters and the Black Panther, the Hulk, the Thors. I would love to do that. So I want to book their cruise to do the Marvel at sea. That's like I love it.
When is it? I want to go.
I don't know when it is. I gotta see what their next one is. But because I know they did one last year. I saw. I'm
What,
like, oh my God.
Cruise?
Yeah, they did a Marvel at sea. I love Marvel. Love me some Marvel. So that's something that I can see myself doing because it's lit. I love Marvel.
Well,
I love me some Thor.
With you, honey. Okay.
Yes, because I love it.
Well,
we see it together.
Let us know when that one is.
But thank you, Meeting. I appreciate that. Send them my way. You know, I hooked them up because I want to do a Disney cruise soon.
Yes. All right, you guys. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay.
I thought you had more questions.
No.
Well, you didn't cross yours out.
I did. Well,
that's why I thought you had more questions left because I was like,
no, that's it.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, you guys. Well, if there's any more questions from the audience, we'll still take some. But at this time,
yes, for shots.
Yes, at this time, we are going to show Life with V's channel.
Okay.
Or no.
Or no.
Okay.
All right.
I want to see this. Okay, what y'all want to show? I'm scared.
All right, hold on.
Party patch.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So this is Life with V. She's well over 2K. She's hitting 3K, guys. So go on over and subscribe.
Yeah, did you really subscribing
or not?
Not.
All right. She does have channel membership. So go over and join that membership. It does come with amazing perks. As you guys can see, we are a lovely member of her channel, guys. So go on over. So Life with V is family, travel, lifestyle. So go on over and join her membership.
Yes, I just finished my Hawaii vlogs. I took my daughter to Hawaii for her 21st birthday. So I just finished up my Hawaii series. So you can go watch that whole series.
Yes.
And starting next week, I'm going to be posting up about groupcation. You guys can see all the shenanigans behind the scenes, what everybody else did on groupcation. I got Winston and Leo a whole nother way in the Love and Marriage show. They had their way, but I'm going to show my version of it. So, so that's all I got to say. So you guys go check out the channel. You get to see some amazing content come up. And then you guys get to see Alaska very soon. So you get to see the fun with Alaska and stuff. And so check me out.
So guys,
now listen, you got to make us look good on camera now, okay?
Nope.
as you guys can see,
We have the right to sue.
she does.
Nope.
She does. Let's Talk Thursday. So that's every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And also, if you go further down, you'll find some amazing cruise vlogs. You'll also find some family fun and travel.
Yes.
And if you want to be all up in her life, you will see more stuff from her older videos. Also,
Yes.
podcasts. So you go all down to learn more about life.
Yes. Please come and join my channel, y'all. I appreciate it so much.
Yes. All right. So the link is in the description, guys. Go on over and check out the channel. Hey, Sid Cruiser.
Hey, sir. That's my girl, sir.
Hey, Sid Cruiser.
What's up, sir? Thanks for stopping by.
Welcome in, Sid.
Okay.
Great interview. Thank you, Evolving with Etta.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm already subscribed.
Oh.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
All right. I love Disney Marvel at sea. Well, y'all gotta let us know.
Well, take me, please.
Y'all
I
gotta
need
let
to
us
see.
know.
I gotta get on there.
Yeah, y'all gotta let us know so I can take Leo because he loves Marvel.
I'm obsessed with Marvel. Like that is my secret. Besides Marvel, I also love Broadway plays, which is why that's how I first met Weinstein. I went to New York to see my first Broadway play, and so those are my two hidden gems outside of cruising. I love anything Marvel. I could watch Marvel movies every day. We love having a Marvel marathon. Like we have watched the whole trilogy of Marvel in chronological order. I love Marvel.
Oh, wow.
And then my second favorite is going to see Broadway plays. We want to see Lion King in Chicago, Wicked in Chicago. I want a fun fact. I wanted to be a Broadway actress back when I was in high school. I was the high school geek that did all the plays. Can y'all tell? Because I'm theatrical. But I was that kid. It was in every single play in high school. I once played in The Wizard of Oz. I wanted to be doing. They made me the Wicked Witch. But that's a whole nother story. But I was the best Wicked Witch ever. Okay, don't bring me no bad news. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
I love that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Can you sing it?
No, I ain't singing right now. I've been drinking, but I sung it in school. And I was the best Wicked Witch ever. Okay, they was like, she's the best Wicked. Yes, I was. I killed it, but I wanted to be doing it. But they gave it to this other little light skinned girl. She was all light skinned, but she couldn't beat me. Okay, she wasn't me. But I did my job and killed it. But yes, I wanted to be a Broadway actress growing up.
Mika said, "I'm
Now she got beef with the light skinned people.
Yes. Yes, you like Marvel? Oh my god.
V, have you ever been to Comic-Con?
No, I want to.
Oh, they do Comic-Con every October in New York.
They do it here, but I haven't went yet. I want to go.
Oh, you should.
I need to go.
You should.
You come back here. Oh my god, come back here. Hey, I love
You
it.
should.
I can't wait till the new Black Panther movie come out. Oh my god, I'm just excited. I love me some Marvel. Like that's some behind the scenes that people don't really know about me. I can watch. I love Harry Potter too. I'm a huge Harry Potter head. I can watch it every time it's on TV. I watch a marathon of Harry Potter. That's like my all-time favorite thing. I love Harry Potter. I have a Harry Potter wand, but I'm not gonna put it out for y'all. I'm a geek like that. So.
Oh, I remember getting that. I was like,
the Guardian of Side. Like, those are behind the scenes stuff about V.
So who's your favorite Marvel character?
Oh my God, Wanda. I love a Scarlet Witch. You know, I love me, but also I love
Black. When you said Wanda.
Okay, I also really love Black Widow. I love Black Widow. That's like because I need to, right? I need to.
Is we really going?
Oh no!
Right now.
To me, Black Widow kick butt and she don't have no weapons. It's just her strength, like pow, pow, pow. Yeah. And I love that about her. So she's like probably my number one. But I love Wanda because I just saw Doctor Strange. And I'm like, I love the Scarlet Witch. So
you know who she's related to, right?
Yes. I can't believe it. Those are ugly twins. The Olsen twins. Olsen sisters. Yeah, but I love
No, I meant you know who Scarlet Witch is related to.
Who?
Magneto is her father.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that now.
And her brother is Quicksilver.
Let's see, I didn't know that. Now I'm learning something now. Now I can look it up there.
Yes, you got to call me, girl. I got all the tea, girl.
Yes, because I absolutely love it. Yes, I need to play the Marvel Group Cruise.
Who?
I like, for those that don't know, I like Spider-Man. So yeah.
I love Edna. She hate when I talk like this.
Yeah.
My favorite characters are X-Men, but people probably
I do like
because it's all over my channel.
I do like I do like Beast. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's DC. I don't like them.
Beast is from Marvel. He's X-Men.
No.
Oh,
like
who she's talking about is Hulk? No,
Yeah.
Hulk is Marvel.
Hulk is Marvel.
Yeah, Hulk.
Yeah, I like the Hulk because I'm currently watching She-Hulk right now. So when I get off this album, go watch the new She-Hulk series.
You gotta send that to me because I don't know anything about her.
You know She-Hulk? Yeah, that's his cousin.
I know the name, but I don't know like how she got here or nothing.
That's Hulk cousin. Yeah, we gotta watch that on Disney Plus.
Oh, now she got a cousin on there.
Yeah.
So we'll watch that once I get off this live. She-Hulk. So yeah, that's the geeky part of me.
Oh,
so
you should have told me that. I just started the whole interview with that.
Yeah.
We've been talking for 3 hours.
Okay, yes. So V, the last question. For those that do not know, you are planning our unofficial just a meetup for Leo's birthday. Can you give the audience a little information about it?
Yes. So come March, Leo will be celebrating his birthday at sea. All right. So listen, if you want to contact me, lifewithvtravels@gmail.com. You definitely won't want to miss this. I don't remember the dates. It's March 13th through 16th through 20th, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the beautiful Carnival Sunrise. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be lit. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go. But guess what? I can get you booked. Carnival got some great promotions, some great specials right now. You want to go because listen, if you haven't cruised with Leo once, I know they had one cruise. They were so lit for to be their first cruise. They literally did everything, tried everything. They literally lived the dream life of a first-time cruiser. But now they got a little something behind their ears. Now they red cards now. Let them show y'all a cruise experience from some new cruise, but they know how to do a cruise. Did you see Leo win that ship on the stick? On his first cruise? Come on. We don't do that all the time. I only got a few up here out of 23 cruises. He got one on his first cruise. He paid
We actually have two. We got two now.
They got two on one cruise. I got like about 4 up here after 23 cruises. All right? So let them show you how they got 2 ships on a stick on their first cruise. So please, I'm sure they're going to have an amazing time on their birthday cruise. I'm so excited for them. But yes, definitely call and book Life with V Travels. If you have some time, go help Leo celebrate his birthday. Turn up. I'm going to turn when I see them in December in New York. But go turn up with them for their birthday. Leo's birthday. For his birthday cruise will be lit.
Yes.
Okay. So wait, you said you won some awards. What awards did you win behind you?
I don't even want to look for. No, you got 2 already. I ain't got that many. All right.
Well, what'd you win them for?
I want mostly trivia. I did one. I was dancing actually. It was like a dancing thing, but it wasn't like how you did. It was more like, hey, and it was like that, but it wasn't like you did because you killed it. You destroyed the stage. But so yeah, I did one for that. So yeah, mostly trivia though. But I ain't got as many as you got. Okay, that's all I said.
All right. Okay.
I can't with her.
All right. Okay, V. So, what would you want the audience and for those that may watch over to gain from this? Yes, to gain from this interview tonight.
I hope that everyone who haven't been subscribed to my channel got to see a little bit of me because I literally talked about my nerd stuff, my life stuff, my surgery stuff, my travel stuff, my daycare stuff. I hope you gained a little bit more about who I am as Life with V. I hope you enjoy my personality because I'm fun. I love to have fun and I love people. And so I hope you consider coming to my channel and seeing more about what my channel has to offer. I'm very genuine. Literally, everybody could tell you who you see behind this camera is who you're going to meet in person. Okay? It's not going to be mine. Everybody is going to be this person. Unless it's Vicky who gets drunk and act a fool and twerk a lot. It's good fun twerking. But I like to have fun. I see people smile and have a good time. So if you're new and just your first time meeting me, I hope you enjoyed this interview with my brothers because Leo and Winston are my brothers. years. And I am so happy to be able to do this interview. And let me just say this, I don't interview with everybody. This may be my second interview I did, but my brothers want to be on their channel, and I feel honored to be on the House of X Entertainment interview, because I don't do this. It's something that you won't see on my channel, a lot of interviews. I'm very selective, but they are my brothers and I love them. I love their channel. I love their energy, and I'm grateful that they asked to interview their big sis. I'm honored, and I hope you enjoyed this interview because it was lit. That's all I said. It was a lit interview.
Yes.
So thank you guys for inviting me to interview on your channel. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. We love
Come
you.
anytime.
Yes,
honey.
come
Yes,
anytime.
for real. Okay, don't invite me back now. Don't
Yes,
invite me
come
back.
anytime. Well, guys, we hope you guys had a blast. We thank y'all so much. Join us tomorrow. We are going to give y'all the raw, the uncut of how we enjoyed our first cruise tomorrow.
Okay, what we like and what we
We didn't
didn't
like.
Uh-oh.
Join us tomorrow. We're gonna do a little cruise talk for you guys. So join us tomorrow for that. All right, guys, this was an amazing interview. Thank you so much, V. We love you so very much.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Right.
Thank you so much.
As we always say, we're the House of X Entertainment.
And we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And our lovely guest is none other than
Life with V.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Bye, guys.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining.